U.S. high school students falling behind in math and reading, a persistent two-decade decline. A recently published report from the National Assessment of Educational Progress, NAEP, commonly referred to as the nation's report card, presents a troubling and alarming scenario. U.S. high school students are continuing to fall behind in math and reading, achieving historic lows that have not been observed in years. This trend underscores a prolonged decline that commenced well before the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Key findings. Results for 12th graders have significantly decreased. Math. Nearly 45% of 12th graders scored below the basic level, marking the lowest performance since 2005. Reading. Approximately 32% of seniors did not meet basic literacy standards, the worst outcome ever documented. Furthermore, only about one-third of students are deemed prepared for college-level math. Historic lows in proficiency. Only 22% of students are proficient in math, and merely 35% in reading, representing declines of 2 percentage points since 2019. 8th grade science is also in decline. Scores have dropped considerably, with the achievement gap between the highest and lowest performers at its widest. Lower-performing students are the most affected. Those at the lower end of the performance spectrum are experiencing the most significant declines. For example, their reading scores have seen a dramatic drop over the decades, with average reading scores decreasing by approximately 25 points since 1992. Emerging gender disparities. In the aftermath of the pandemic, girls, particularly in STEM fields, have faced sharper declines compared to boys. What is driving the decline? Although the COVID-19 pandemic intensified the crisis, various structural and societal factors have significantly contributed. Prior downward trends. The decrease in achievement began long before the pandemic in both reading and math. Changing learning habits. Increased screen time, a decline in the practice of reading full-length books, and fewer opportunities for inquiry-based learning are identified as major factors. Educational disruptions. Chronic absenteeism, student disengagement, teacher turnover, and remote learning during the pandemic have further exacerbated learning challenges.